YouTube. Oh my God. YouTube! The New York Giants won a game. They won in week one for the first time in 6 years. So, first, let me tell you guys this. After an insane 1 o'clock window, I had work. I'm probably going to work most Sundays. Um, the other set of Sundays, I'll hopefully be attending the Giants games in New Jersey. Um, but today I had work 5 to 11. I'm a delivery driver. So I get to watch the game from my phone, but when I'm in the car, it's very spotty. Um, I was at my local casino for kickoff. Um, like I said, I didn't have to be to work till 5. The first thing I really remember is us trying to score before halftime and not being able to. Um, so we're down 13-0 at halftime. Um, Now I haven't watched the highlights of the game yet. I haven't watched like the parts that I missed. So like there's still some info in the game that I'm not sure about. Um I remember it being like fourth down and I thought we were gonna punt or something. And then there was some kind of error on one of the Titans defensive players. I don't know if it was a muffed punt or a penalty or an offsides or something. You guys are gonna have to let me know what happened. Or I'm about to find out after I do the live. Um, but then we're in the red zone, and DJ throws an interception trying to hit Saquon. Then, flash forward, I don't remember if what I'm talking about is before or after our first score. Watching Saquon bust off for what could have been a 90-yard rushing touchdown. Then he ends up finding the end zone. Then we fumble the snap. The snap goes over his head. Something crazy happened, making us miss the extra point. Then I drive like 2 blocks away, come back. I missed a 65-yard Sterling Shepard touchdown. Then the game's all tied up. The game is all tied up. And once I get to sit down and focus on the game again, the Titans are in the red zone. Inevitably, they get in. Then I'm out on more deliveries, and we score. If we had not missed the extra point earlier in the game, an extra point wins. But this extra point would be to tie. And Brian Dable says, let's go for two. Oh my God. I see Daniel Jones flea flicker it to Saquon. Saquon had to still be 2 yards away from the end zone. And what a beast Saquon Barkley was today. He trucks his way to the end zone. We take a 1-point lead, but the Tennessee Titans get the ball with 1:06 on the clock. How do the Giants lose most of the games in the last 5 years? A last second field goal. And here we are, Fat Randy, gonna kick the game winning field goal. And I see the refs do this. He misses a chip shot field goal, and the New York Giants win. We are 1-0. News just came in that Dak Prescott is going to miss several weeks. Unfortunate for Dak Prescott, unfortunate for Dallas Cowboy fans, but boy, Does this mean that they're going to lose games? That's going to help the Giants, and the Giants should be able to cakewalk them Monday night primetime week 3. The Philadelphia Eagles beat the Lions by 3. The Commanders beat the Jags by 2. I'm not impressed. Is this an overreaction? You bet your ass it is. But the New York Giants are the best team in the NFC East. And you heard it here first. Now, it's rare to see a tie. We not only got one today, we almost got 2. And all 4 teams had the same score of 20 points. The Saints, miraculous comeback, seal the deal, beat the Falcons. Bengals, miraculous comeback, do not seal the deal. Extra point gets blocked by Minka Fitzpatrick, who already started the game with a pick 6, takes the game into overtime. Evan McPherson misses another field goal. I don't remember if Chris Boswell missed one. I know Kaimi Fairbairn missed one, but either way, it ended with Chris Boswell kicking a field goal, and the Pittsburgh Steelers, who I said have the number 1 defense in the NFL, beat the Super Bowl representation of the AFC Cincinnati Bengals in week 1, division rival in Cincinnati. Kaimi Fairbairn and Rodrigo Blankenship, I'll put it like that, tie. Nobody wins in that division. And the Texans and Colts are truly tied for first place in their division as their game ended in a tie. What else to say? Week 1 was insane. Let's open up the app and give a full breakdown of everything that happened. Upsets galore. So let's see. Like I said, the Eagles and Lions, they put up 73 points. The Colts and Texans, the only 2 teams to not lose in their division. My heart goes out to Baker Mayfield, as he must be going through emotional terror as he brings the Panthers all the way back just to lose against the team that didn't want him, the Cleveland Browns. I said this was going to happen. I said this was going to happen all month of August long. This is why I did not take them in the elimination challenge, because it happens every year, especially on week 1. The most definite play always loses. The 49ers with Trey Lance and no George Kittle play in a bowl of soup, a complete marshland, a field of puddles. And after being up 10-0, they give up 19 straight points and lose to the Chicago Bears. I have the 49ers as the best team in the NFC and the Bears as the worst team in the NFC. And the Bears beat them. Guys, what the Jags come all the way back. And at the very end of the game, the Commanders, I believe it was Terry McLaurin, game-winning touchdown. The Miami Dolphins. I told y'all it was inevitable. But they beat them down. 13-point victory for the Dolphins over the Patriots. The Ravens, the guys I did choose for my elimination challenge, 24-9 victory over the New York Jets. Now, because I was at work, I didn't get to see the Chiefs game at all. I didn't get to see Packers game at all. I didn't get to see the Raiders game at all. But the Chiefs more than double the Cardinals, 44-21. Pat Mahomes goes off. The Vikings crush the division champions, 23-7. Packers, of course, without Alan Lazard. Chargers get the victory, 24-19. I basically have no idea about anything that happened in that game. Like, I don't know anything that happened in the Vikings and Cardinals games either. I gotta go uh, watch the highlights and see what happened. But I basically got to watch the entire Tampa Bay Dallas game, and Dallas's red zone defense is out of this world. The Buccaneers made 4 out of 5 field goal attempts, which put them up 12-3 at one point. No, Dallas was the first team to score 3-0. They were winning. Then Mike Evans inevitably finds the end zone, and this game ends 19-3. And Dak has a thumb injury that's going to keep him out, I believe, a minimum of 3 weeks. Could be more. And tomorrow night, the Broncos at the Seahawks. We'll see what happens there. Quick checking of the standings because I know there's some other crazy stuff. Bills and Dolphins. I predicted that. The Bengals are the only team in their division with a loss. Did not see that one coming. Like I said earlier in the live stream, nobody has won a game in the AFC South, and the Colts and Texans are truly tied for first place as they have tied each other in week 1. The only game this season. So far, the only team with a loss in the AFC West is the Vegas Raiders, as the Broncos are still pending into tomorrow. I wanted the Giants to be alone in first place, but the next best thing is the Dallas Cowboys alone in the basement, baby. The Vikings and the Bears atop the NFC North. The Saints and the Bucks atop the NFC South, and not a single team in what might be the best division in football, the NFC West. Nobody has a win, as the DeAndre Hopkins Cardinals got pounced by the Chiefs. The Rams lost to the Bills. The Seahawks don't play until tomorrow night. And the 49ers, cry me a river, because you played in a river of tears on the field. The Justin Fields, as y'all lost to the Bears. But football is back. I'm on cloud 9. The New York Giants from 1-0. I'm in 2 fantasy leagues that matter. I won both of them. Cowboys lost. Life is good. If you guys watch this video, please give it a like. Maybe give it a share. Drop a comment and look forward to this week's predictions for week 2, updated power rankings, and any updates that I might feel necessary to give. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Turn on the notifications by clicking the bell, all notifications, so that you never miss an upload and you never miss a notification for when I am going live. So when I actually am here going live, we can chat and interact, because I do love going live, um, and talking to people. So hopefully, pretty soon, the channel will get more and more successful. And yeah, I'm gonna start giving you guys the same outro that I give on my music channel over at Just the Reality without the MYG. And that's, I love everybody that loves me. Forever the Reality. Till next time. Peace.